So while this is a general tip for working in After Effects, when you're working in After Effects, it doesn't work all in real time. You have to kind of scrub through bits, and if you want to see how a bunch of graphics are working together, what you need to do is you preview all or some of your composition. So the keyboard, the 0 on the keypad to the right of your keyboard, that's the shortcut for previewing your composition. This work area bar, this is for telling After Effects which part of your composition you want to preview. So if I just want to preview this bit here, I can just position the work area here. By the way, the keyboard shortcuts to start and end that are B and N on your keyboard. So if you hit B, it'll put the start of the work area there, N, it'll put it there. If you hit 0, After Effects will render these frames to your screen, and you can tell it's rendered because this little wee thin bar turns green. And what it's doing is just making temporary cached movie files of your graphics. The reason why we do this is because as we get further into our After Effects projects, they get more and more complex, there's more layers, there's more effects, and things start to get really slow. And it's important to be able to see your work playing in real time so that you can gauge the qualities of your animation. So this previewing is really handy. What happens sometimes when you've done a lot of previewing, or you've got a really dense composition with loads of layers, is that the cache, the temporary storage file that After Effects uses for storing temporary videos, it gets full, the cache gets full, and it can't cache anymore, or you get errors. If you get any errors that say something about caching or needing more frames, what you can do is go to your File menu, go down to, where is it? Usually I do it from the Preferences menu. There's a shortcut somewhere. Where is it? Where's the shortcut? Anyway, we can empty the cache. I usually do it through Preferences just because that's where I'm used to doing it. If you go to After Effects, Preferences, Media and Disk Cache, it'll tell you where your cache is, how much space you've got, and what you can do is you can empty the cache, and it's telling me it's going to delete 26 gigs worth of files. That's quite a lot. So it'll just clear out any of those temporary files that it creates while it's rendering your videos. And if you're getting any error messages saying cache full or can't create cache or something like that, if you just empty this cache, that will fix a lot of problems, especially if you've been working for a while. This is taking quite a while. It's a lot of cache. Okay, so once it's done that, hopefully if you set your work area again and hit 0 on your keypad, you should get a cache building up again and be able to play stuff. Somewhere in here, I can't remember where, there is a shortcut for it. It's probably right in front of me and I can't see it. No, can't find it. But anyway, you can get it through After Effects, Preferences, Media and Disk Cache.